alternate art Pokemon cards are quite arguably the very best version of Pokemon cards we've seen to date. And I found somebody who's collected every single one. Cost well over $5,000 and probably took a pretty long time to do. I was just going about my business when I got a message that said, bro, the project is done. I've collected every single alternate art Pokemon card ever. When I saw this, I knew I had to make a video on it for y'all. This is probably one of the coolest things I have ever seen in Pokemon. So we're gonna be going over to his house today. He's gonna be showing us exactly what he's done with all these alternate art Pokemon cards and has potentially made Pokemon history. If y'all are excited for the video, please drop a fat like, subscribe to the channel. We are so close to hitting 150K. Insane. Without further ado, let's go see some expensive alternate art Pokemon cards. We're outside the house right now. I'm so excited to see this collection. It's gonna be freaking insane. I think this took him like forever to put it together. So let's go get in there. Let's check it out and I'm gonna show you all everything he's got. It's a beautiful day, mate. We have his alternate art collection behind us. It's absolutely insane. This is our boy right here. He's basically got the local game shop and the freaking beautiful alt arts behind us. How long did this take to put together?
So it actually didn't take that long, all things said and done. Honestly, the longest and tedious part was actually getting the frame made because it had to be custom made. The actual cards I collected over a period of, well, 2 years because I pulled some of the alternate arts. I pulled some of the Battle Styles alternate arts. I pulled the Galarian birds over there. The Leafeon VMAX I know I pulled. Some of the evolutions, no, so those had to be purchased, but those are really over the span of a couple of months.
Dude, that's insane. What are the most expensive cards on the entire thing?
Top
5 or
top
something.
5? Well, you have the Umbreon VMAX and Rayquaza VMAX alternate arts. Those are the ones that most people will just automatically know off the bat. Next one tied for the Umbreon is probably the Latios GX. Probably the next expensive one after that is maybe Espeon VMAX Alt Arts. That's the best one from Fusion Strikes, which isn't...
That one's super cool.
Either that or the Giratina. So, yeah, those are the most expensive.
Yeah. So out of those, which is your favorite? And then on the board, which is your #1 favorite?
Out of the Sword and Shield, favorite's going to be the Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. It's really nice.
Dude, it's underrated too.
Very, it's like $50.
Yeah, that card should definitely be more.
Favorite one, by far, is the Latios GX. I had that one in a PSA 10. Did not want to crack the PSA 10, so I had to buy another raw one.
No way.
Yeah, still got the new one in there. Oh, the PSA 10. It's going up, man, so much.
I need that card.
I bought that card in the PSA 10, not expecting it to be as much as it is now, and it still went up. The frame itself weighs like 25 pounds.
Jesus, dude.
Again, you can probably just type in my video on YouTube and find it. Alternate arts in a frame.
Oh yeah, I'll link the video. How much was the frame?
$1,200. So it's more expensive than any single card on this board combined. The reason why it's so expensive is like smaller frames like these off to the side typically don't cost much, but how it works with framing is like every inch you tack on, it kind of goes on exponentially like that. And this is glass, so it's not like plastic. It's got UV protection, and the way that it's made is that it's pressed up against the card so they don't bend that much. They can only bend a tiny bit before they meet the glass, and they won't be popping off that way.
As of right now, is this every alternate art like in existence? Other than the Crown Zenith stuff,
so,
because that's controversial to me.
Yeah. So if you look at YouTube, someone actually, very good collection, has them in a binder, I think every single one. But the last time I saw the video, that was like a year ago, before Silver Tempest, Astral Radiance, probably around the time Fusion Strikes released. As far as I know, this is the only one in a frame.
No way. Dude, so holy crap, that's crazy. You could literally be the only person right now that has something like this in the world.
It's super cool.
I didn't even think about that. That's actually...
I've had a lot of very nice comments on the video that I did make. Everyone was saying it's a great collection. It's great to have around.
Yeah, dude. I mean, this like piece right here legit makes like Pokemon history.
It's really nice.
I feel like forever. Look at this label.
Right here. You got the label down there.
X and Y, Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, alt arts. Super freaking cool. Are alternate arts your favorite card?
Believe it or not, no.
Oh, really?
Do you actually want to know why I did this? Because I had so many of the pieces. I'm filling it out from stuff I pull, stuff that I'm buying. I'm like, let me just fill it out.
What is your favorite card? Like typing?
Oh, Rainbow Rares.
Really? Oh, they're doing away with them, right?
You know, I know, like, no one likes them, but, like, they're a cheaper alternative to, like, the full arts.
Yeah,
So
it is true.
that's why I love them.
Favorite set? Like
Chilling Reign. Chilling Reign,
seriously?
favorite set of all time.
over
hands down.
Evo? Dude, look at all the
Let's see the
all-stars
Chilling
for
Reigns,
Evo.
though. Look, Chilling Reign, you got the... That one's okay, but look at these. You get the...
Yeah, Zero Aura is crazy.
You probably can't see it well because of the glare, but Rapidash, Moltres, Zapdos, Blissey, and then you got, like, Blaziken and that one right there. So.
Oh, Chilling has a lot.
It has a...
I didn't
like
realize
10.
Chilling had a lot.
It was
Because most sets are what, 4 or 5?
Nowadays they are. Well, the last couple in the Sword and Shield era.
How do you like the Aerodactyl?
I'm not a huge fan of that one.
Seriously?
Yeah,
I love the Aerodactyl.
It's cool for what it is. Least favorite. Oh, let's go over that one.
Yeah. Let's do a like top least favorite on the board.
That's a hard one. There's so many good ones here. Honestly, Conkeldurr V, just because it's CGI, it doesn't look hand drawn at all.
Yeah.
They just threw on a sticker on it and said, "Call it a day."
Are all the Pokemon Go CGI?
I think they are CGI.
Dang.
Let's see who made it. It's N Design. Those are like CGI companies.
Runner up for least favorite from Conkeldurr.
Probably the Alolan Executor. I'm not a huge fan of that Pokemon. If we're doing least favorite, like actual something someone will recognize, probably the... Do you want to hear the hot take of the day here?
Yes.
The Umbreon VMAX Alt-Art.
What?
That card is so overrated in my opinion.
Yo.
That's the hot take, isn't it? I think that card is...
Is
one's
one of the
overrated.
one of the least favorites?
One of my least favorites.
Yo, Shiny Vert Clips channel. That's going on there.
I just think it's not worth the $500 price.
Dude,
right now.
that's yeah. But I see a lot of people say that. Like,
yeah.
we had somebody. Oh, I think it was Clutch God from the Discord the other day. He was saying the same thing. How'd you go about getting the frame? Like, when you walk in and tell them this project, I have all these alternate art. Like, what was their reaction?
Oh my gosh. So yeah. At first, it was like, they've never received a project like this. So, him and the person who designs the stuff had like a hour-long while I was just sitting there, back and forth, what we're gonna do. And they were like, problem solving. And that's when they said, all right, how many rows, how many columns, what can we do?
And did they put all the cards in there?
They put it all together.
So did you have to leave all the cards with them?
So what I did was, I made it clear that how it worked, they're all on sleeves. So, starting there, at the back, and ending there at the front. So just pull them out from the back one by one, lay them out across. They did a great job. I did not expect it to turn out this good. I was not in any imagination. So.
And then what about like when you're in the parking lot with this thing? Are you like nervous carrying this around?
So what happened was they actually helped me load it into my car because I can't lift that by myself.
Yeah.
They helped me put the seats down. They were very careful. They even like put a box underneath because if you put this part, if you slant this upward, this part on the trunk, this part on my seat like this, it'll actually bend this way.
No way.
That's how heavy this thing is.
Jesus.
So they put a box underneath to give it that support, and I drove home at like 2 miles an hour. The
Yeah.
entire 2 mile journey.
Yeah. Literally, this is probably like history made. No joke. In the entire world, I've never seen anybody do this on YouTube. I've never heard about anybody doing this through like Reddit, Discord, anything. Super freaking cool, y'all. Make sure y'all leave him a comment and say like it looks sick or something, and make sure to thank him for showing it off. Yeah, dude, seriously, thank you for letting us come see this. It looks so insane. I'll either link his channel or his last video or something in the description of this video. Post every single Monday, Thursday, and Saturday on the channel. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Yo, little Jimmy, is that you?
If you looking for the dope, niggas got it in the bag, cause we trapping on the low.
What's up, fool? Whoa! Subscribe.